Yeah. What's going on, crew? Yeah, man, just see EQing some drums, getting my drums to kick out. I had some people ask me, like, how I get my drums to stand out like that on the Verselab. And what I do is I turn the level up to all, which is 127, and then I always go to the EQ section, right? And then see how I got the low 6, mid 10, high 7, right? I fiddle with that. Bring out the hi-hats with the highs, bring out the snare or the side stick with the mids and the kick, right? So that's two things that I do from in the mix area. And then I go, this is the kit. I hit edit and whatever instrument, let's say we're gonna deal with the kick, right? Instrument edit, click that, right? I put the kick to where I want it. In this case, I want it in your face, right? I'm a drummer, so whenever I'm doing my tracks, especially on my backing tracks as I'm a musician as well, I want my drums to always be like, you know, there's a live drummer right there with me. You know what I mean? You follow me? Yeah, man. If you ain't got a live drummer right there with me, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why my drums always sound like that, man. Besides being a drummer, I want to be like, hey, if a real drummer was here with me on stage, right? Because a lot of times I do a lot of solo gigs and stuff like that. Or how we play, I might be me and my steel drum singing, and I got a guitar player with me or a keyboard player, you know, doing a 3-piece. No live drums, you know what I'm saying? So the sequence music gotta have that drums in there kicking, you know what I mean? So that's how I get my drums to kick out like that, man. I just go to the different instrument, right? And I put the level of the drums where I want it, you know what I mean? So that's basically what I do, you know what I mean? And then the instruments, them know, like my bass, my keys, any of the instruments, them I just mix them in to kind of like be not really under the drum, but just be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? In the mix. But my drums always gotta stand out, man. Always, 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 always. And that's about it. It's no big trick. On the Verselab MV1, that's what I do. Like I say, I go to mixer, right? I will go to the level, and I'll crank that up to all. Crank that up to all, and then control the amount, how you want the instrument with edit, right? Control it with like this. Instrument edit, there's your level, right? You see that? It's up to all, right? Different ones might have different levels. See, 57, 114, you know what I mean? Whatever instrument they're using, if I want it to stick out, I just crank that up or bring it in, you know. That's it, man. That's it. No long talking. That's about it. Here's a little track I put together just to kind of demonstrate that, all right? All right, check it out. All right? Yeah, man. Hope you guys catch a vibes on that. Again, just to recap how I get my drums to just like stand out in my mix. Everybody do it their own way. My way is, like I say, I go to my drums, I go to the mixer, I crank the level up to all, right? And I also use the mix on it as well, the low, the mid, and the high, right? I'll turn up some low, mid, high, just to get them drums to punch the way I want. And I also go in the individual instrument, hit edit, and the instrument edit, enter, right? Hit the level, how I want it, and I mean all kind of different things. The pan, if I want to tune the bass drum to go down to like, you know, just to be out of the way of the bass, I'll just hit the key offset, you know what I mean? Take it off, I'll put a little bit of filter on. One other quick note too is that make sure that this is on, right? I'm gonna show you right here. See the EQ switch? And if you want to EQ your drums, make sure that switch is on, because usually it's off. And if it's off, and you go over here to this parameter right here, low gain, mid gain, high gain, and this, they won't work, right? So you gotta make sure that right here, where it says EQ switch, make sure that is on, all right? All right, guys, peace and love, man.